Oh my goodness, what's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? Let me make sure we get some volume up on this thing, because we're going to need it. We've got another high score squad challenge. We're going to be doing Track Fuji, for the Atari 7800. Excuse me, I'm setting up a fan. I don't care if you guys can hear it in the background, it's warm in here. Hopefully in another week or two we won't have this kind of heat in the room. But yeah, we're gonna play pole position 2, Track Fuji, and for best score, highest, whatever. And let me just finish digging around this fan, and I'll actually, start playing something. Now, we did a high score squad challenge of this a while back, and actually my whole family got involved. I am not a racing game kind of guy. There are some that I really enjoy, like Outrun and shit like that. It doesn't mean I'm very good at them, but I still enjoy them. This one in particular, for some reason, I've never really been too good at. Fuji's the only track, that's aside from the initial one, that I can complete. I am going to also assume when he says Track Fuji, he actually means the actual race, not just the qualification. So, well, I didn't bring in any paper or pen. I might have to skirt out on you guys to get something to write down my numbers. So I'm assuming I have to qualify first, and then race. And that's when the score will come into effect. So, hopefully, anyway. Hopefully. That's what I'm going to do. And if not, then my score is going to be caca. Caca, you know what I mean? But my score is going to be caca anyway, because, I don't know, racing. Linda, what is up? Good evening to you, young lady. Alright, here we go. We're doing a high score squad challenge, pole position 2 for 7800, just Track Fuji. And it's just for high score. I don't think it's lap time or anything like that, but it's a game we've done a couple times. I've never been very good at. Racing games are not my thing. I was saying earlier, I like Outrun. Oh, shoot. And I got blown up. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to get something to write these down, just in case. 2280. Give me 1 second, Linda. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get a pen and a paper and make up my own little sign. I'm back. Signs everywhere, signs. John McClaffey, now this is a blast from the past. What's up, buddy? Alright, so what we got at 2280. 20280. Alright. Instagram's acting up today? You know, I really haven't been online at all. Oh, I didn't go into high gear. I didn't go into high gear. Yeah, I haven't really been on my phone at all today, really. Today was all about doing the errands. It's all about the groceries, and tomorrow's my lady's birthday, so we're running around taking care of some stuff for that. Oh, shit. I'm looking down at my phone. Let me guess, third place. Fourth, oh. Even betterer. Well, I think John McClafferty left. John's a buddy of mine from, God, kindergarten. We go way back. As a matter of fact, here's a dumb memory. Him and I, we're in kindergarten, and I just learned that the pink spots above your teeth are called gums. And he's like, no, we're not allowed to have gum in school. I'm like, no, these are your gums. And we got into a big fight over it. And I think he got in trouble. Because of it. But we became friends because we had the same shoes. We had the same Keds. Brown leather Keds. It's funny the weird shit that you do remember. Shit. Oh my god, extended. I'm extended. Oh, I got blown up. I got blown up. But yeah, John was a good dude. He used to hang out with him, another buddy of mine, and Gerald. John had this weird thing where if you were playing Atari at his house, he'd be like, alright, we gotta stop playing, you're gonna sweat out the joystick. He always thought the joystick was gonna get too sweaty and break or something, I don't know. Really good dude. I think it was his father that took us to go see Friday the 13th Part 3. In 3D! Alright, 30580. That's better than last time. People are already getting into the 60,000s. Prepare to qualify. I didn't want to qualify, I just want to race. I just gotta get reacquainted with the track, you know. And then, you know, that's key right there. Knowing the track, knowing when to slow down, when to release the gas, when you're gonna turn. And the rest of it is, you know, when the cars are there, you just do your thing, you know. You just worry about it then. But I remember we were doing in the high score squad challenge before, we were doing, you know, trying to get as far as you can. High score and all that stuff. I couldn't get past this track. I don't even think I beat this track. No, you give me the oval one, I'll play that one all day. I'll beat that one all day. Alright, so I gotta remember where the turns are. Oh, don't stay. No, don't hit me. I like you. I don't want to get blown up. Hey, just for anyone who cares, yesterday marked my 3rd month. Started my 3rd month not smoking. Oh, shit. How do you get around something like that? I guess you just slow down and wait for a gap. I don't know. But yeah, yesterday was exactly 3 months since I had my last cigarette. Or since I stopped, I should say. I stopped on a Saturday morning. Ooh, that was tricky. Come on, just give me some extended time. A little more time. You know who's really good at this game? Justin. The guy who runs Atari.io. It's his baby. He is amazing at this game. I was watching him go live when he used to have the time to do that, and especially when we had the high school squad challenge, he would play the shit out of this game. And he'd get all the way to the last track. I forget the name of it. Sorry, I don't play this game that often. I claim to be the Atari Creep, but I don't know shit about this game. I've never been a pole position guy. I like the arcade. It's fun when you have an actual wheel, I suppose. But yeah. Well, I keep getting better. 42,000 flat. Yeah, Test Track I can do no problem. Seaside, I don't think I've done it yet. I've tried it. But Suzuka, oh my God, that's tough. That's tough stuff. I can barely get past Fuji. So, I don't know. I don't know. And you know what? And I'm pretty sure anyone watching this, either after the fact or whatever, you know I'm not afraid to admit when I just suck at a game. For the most part, with most games, I'm fairly mediocre. I'm good. I mean, good enough to get by. I'm no fucking savant on any game. But there are just some games I just can't play. This one being, I guess, kind of one of them. I think it's more of an interest thing. You know, it's a fun game. I'm not gonna lie. This game got my whole family playing. Actually, I think we went live on Facebook with this one. Linda, you can correct me if I'm wrong there. I think it was one of those ones where I had to keep jumping back into the live stream because the app kept shutting off on me, shutting down. Well, they had my Wii out, which isn't even hooked up anymore because I have the Wii U now hooked up. But my Wii had all these games, and everyone played. Everyone in the house really enjoyed themselves with Pole Position 2. And I know I got a couple of friends. I'll probably go live on YouTube, maybe later on this week, and I'll play a little of this. And I got a couple of friends that'll come on there that have been requesting me to play this. I can't remember who. I want to say it's Poe Style. This is his favorite game. It's either that or Retro Dad, whatever. The local guy up in New Hampshire. Alright, I'm staying on the outside. Yeah, that was a good move. Or on the inside, I should say. I guess it depends on what side of the curve you're on, right? Ooh! Yes! Am I actually going to finish a track? This is going to be awesome if I finish it. Stay on the inside. Yes! Oh, shit! I even let go of the gas on that one. Oh, no. Oh. Come on. Come on, just get to the line. That's all you gotta do, buddy. Yes! Yes! Oh, I got blown up again! Oh my God! I don't even know. I said that because I don't even know came in. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, your sister's a poo-poo head. I think she left. That was one of my nieces. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to skirt between the two of them. Oh, well. A little bit better each time. I'm going to wave at her anyway. Even though she's probably gone. 51,720. 51720. The Radiohead. I haven't seen your name in a long time. What is up, dude? I bet you're a fucking savant at this. How you doing, man? Long time no chitter chatter. You doing all right? What does it take to get number one? You know what it takes? A gun turret in the front of the fucking car. Right in front of the fucking car. Lori Diablo. Hello there, young lady. Thanks for coming in. I'm good. Keeping busy. No, that's good, dude. How's the arm doing? Is your arm doing alright? Oh, come on. That wasn't even cool. Get off the grass, you dumbass. Alright, I'm calling this one a wash. This one's not even going to get me anywhere close to that. My last score. Don't you dare. Alright. Don't you dare. Don't do it! Oh, I even avoided the puddle. I never avoid puddles. I always just go for it because it's not a car and it won't blow me up. Sure, it slows me down a little bit. Like that sign just did. Still bugs a bit. Still off of work. Haven't worked since February. God damn, dude. I hope it heals 100% soon, man. For real. I don't know if anyone notices, and I don't mean to jump topics. If you look in the background, Mount Fuji is actually there, and you can see the Atari symbol in the mountainside. And that's where Atari got their logo from. Right there. Bam. I believe that's supposed to be Mount Fuji. Either way, I don't know. Blaster Maker, what is up? Oh, I gotta go in high gear. Alright, let's do this qualification shit again. I know the theory is I got better. And that's why they constantly make you re-qualify. You could have gotten better. Or maybe they're concerned if you got worse. I don't know. I didn't design the fucking thing. I'm trying to. Master Maker says, he says, keep the rubber on the road. Oh, I'm trying, brother. I forget where the sweet spot is to switch into high gear. I want to say it's just before you punch 100 miles an hour. Imagine having a car that gets to 100 miles an hour that quick in low gear. Reminds me of my ex-wife's mouth. I shouldn't say that shit. That's not nice. She's a lovely lady, I'm sure. See? I never missed the puddles. I even slowed down. Get out of here. What, they slow down too? No one else coming up behind them? Stupid programmers. That wasn't even fair. Here we go. Wow. You know what would be cool? If someone came out with a ROM hack of this, you two-wheeling it when you hit those curves like that. And guns. I want guns in this. I'd play a whole lot more pole position 2. If it was pole position gun turret 2. If I could just blow these fuckers off the road. This game mostly pisses me off. I think I'd play for 2-3 minutes. Yeah. You know, I'm going to sit here and whine and complain about it. I have fun playing it. I was talking in the beginning how the racing thing was just never my thing as a kid. So I don't have a lot of playtime in this growing up or a lot of nostalgia for it like a lot of people do. Especially if you got a 7800 because this came packed with each and every fucking one of them. I never played the first one on the Atari 2600. Oh, boo! But, yeah. I don't know. I've just never been very good at these kind of games. I'll still play them. Like, Outrun's great. I love Outrun. Let's see. Radiohead says, I just looked it up. 58.5 or better gets you pole position. I've gotten pole position once or twice. Spy Hunter Blaster Maker. Yes! Spy Hunter is rad as fuck. A game that had such an elusive ending. You remember being on the schoolyards and everyone's like, dude, my cousin's best friend's uncle's neighbor's dog's squirrel that they caught last week's cousin finally got to the end of Spy Hunter, and everyone's like, oh really? There's an end to it? You can beat that game? There was never a fucking ending to that game. I played it for hours. But everyone thought there was one. It was like one of those video game lores, the urban legends, the urban tall tales of the schoolyard. Schoolyard follies. Alright. That's not good enough for pole position. Driving with guns. Dude, Road Blaster. Road Blaster is a great example. Road Blaster is awesome. That's all it is driving. I mean, there's an objective. You're supposed to be saving cities or some stupid shit like that. But let's face it. The story meant nothing in a game like that. You just drove around and you fucking annihilated everything and everyone you could. Without any prejudice. Death to every pixel on the screen. And you had fun. You had fun doing it. And then your mom made you do your homework, or, whatever. Go take the trash out. Ah, fuck you. And your stupid wall of other cars that don't speed up. It's a race. Why aren't you going fast? Or is it, I'm just too fast? Too fast for the positions of pole. Ooh, did you see that? I won't be able to ever do that again if I want to. That was pure accidental. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'd like to get at least 60, maybe 70,000 today. I think most people have been getting in the 60s. I could be wrong. This was posted on Friday too. I've been so busy. Oh no. I was doing so well. I've been so busy. Doing a ton of other things, and school's getting started, so I'm getting geared up to go back to work, and the kids are getting geared up to go to a new school. They'll start middle school this year. Lots going on. Campaigns here locally for the mayor, and going to cookouts to, listen to people talk about how they're going to save the world in our city. Mainly because the lady's really into local politics. I couldn't give a fuck less. Actually, that's not true. I started a little bit of a war with our council, which is, here we call them aldermen. Oh, I thought I was going to get through them. I just say city council because that's what most people know him as. And our local ward guy, he's been brushing me off, and it finally got to me. And we went and had coffee and everything. We're actually on the same page, and we're actually taking measures to get a few things changed that I've been begging for a long time when it comes to the safety of the school I work at is on a real it's on a main artery in and out of town. And people fly down there like it's this fucking game, Everyone's on their fucking phone. It's just a nightmare. I've been asking for a speed hump. To be perfectly honest with you. I think every school should have one in front of it. I kind of knew that was coming. And, you see how I didn't give a shit there? and just, I've been asking for other little things, just some enforcement of speed on the neighbor, whatever. And unfortunately, he had some other catastrophe happen here in town. So he's been busy with that all summer, but we were going to start doing, statistics and research and all that crap, and get some numbers out to the right people. And we're starting the fight. It was a really good We had coffee, just sat and talked, and I'm pretty excited about it. I had this one day, right? This guy who's fucking driving by. Now, mind you, during the morning and afternoon, I do crossing guard stuff at the school. And his fucking douchebag's on his phone, just cruising right by me, just like literally right by me. But because the type of street it is, we also have a train track about a block away. There's another crossing guard about a block away. Then there's a red light just half a block from that. So like where I stand is kind of like the beginning of Nightmare Alley for commuters. There's 100 reasons to stop. Or to be stopped, I should say. Well, this fuck, he's just cruising by on his phone and he has to stop kind of in front of me. So I poked my head in the back seat of his car and screamed as loud as I could, "Get off your fucking phone!" And he's like, he just jumped up. His phone came out of his fucking hands and all indignant, you know. The next day, there's a local cop here named Brown. My brother went to school with him. He's one of the local motorcycle cops. He comes up to me and goes, "Hey, Carl." I said, "Yeah?" He said, "Did you put your head into some guy's car window and tell him to get off his phone?" So I'm like, "No." I screamed at him and told him to get off his fucking phone. And then I looked at him like, "Oh, what? What?" Well, he came down to the station right afterwards. I'm thinking to myself, really? Are you serious? Am I going to get some kind of a citation or a court date because of this, right? The guy went to the police department because I invaded his personal space and made him feel like he was in danger. I was a threat to this guy, right? So I said, "All right, Brown, what do we got to do?" He goes, "Nothing." I gave him like $800 in citations for using a phone in the school zone and all kinds of. I mean, he listed every citation that he gave him and told him to be on his way. I was like, "There you go, buddy. There you go. How safe do you feel now in Melrose, you fuck? Use your phone in front of me." I fucking hate that. And you know, if anyone's watching this, and you're the type of person who actually uses your phone while you're driving an automobile, I don't feel bad by saying you're a horrible human being. Even if we've been the best friends all of our lives. Anyone who would pick up their fucking phone while they're driving, in front of a fucking school, no less, should be fucking kicked to death. Fuck that person. Fuck them. I fucking hate that shit. I hate it with a passion. When I have my phone in the car, it doesn't exist. And I get yelled at all the time by people. "How come you didn't answer my text?" Well, one, because I don't give a shit. Because I don't like phones. And two, because I was driving a car. Well, you could have at least answered me. Not while I'm in the car. At a stop sign. No. Not while I'm in the car. Now, I'm not going to pick on anyone who does it like at a stop sign or if they're behind a train that they know is going to take forever. I was not anywhere near him. But, oh, Mike Dewey. Mike Dewey just popped in. And wow, my whole high school's popping in. John McClafferty, Dewey. I believe I saw Ripley earlier. But yeah, I feel zero bad about saying that you're a fucking scumbag if you do that. I don't know. I get road rage. And it's not even when people like cut me off and shit. It's when people do something that's unsafe. 9 out of 10 times, if I'm in my car losing my fucking mind with another motorist, it's because what they're doing is completely and totally unsafe. And they need to die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't feel bad for saying it. You know, I know I'm a positive guy. I know I'm a nice guy. I love everybody. But if you're going to do shit that's unsafe in front of a fucking school, he's lucky I didn't drag him out of the car. If I didn't have another like 20 minutes of work to do, I probably would have dragged the fucking dude out of the car. I probably would have choked his ass out, but yeah, don't use your fucking cell phone in a car. Don't be a scumbag. That's your PSA from the Creep, okay? Your PSA. Now let me play a game that I can't play. Try to get this high score. Sal, what's up, buddy? Can always count on Sal to jump in for at least a few minutes every Sunday. We're whining about people and cars and phones, and I don't even know what started it. Oh, I said I don't get involved in local politics, and then I lied and said I actually sat and had coffee with one of our aldermen about some traffic issues I face working when I'm doing my crossing guard duties here in town. When I'm posted up in the morning and in the afternoon, crossing the kiddies, because I work in front of an elementary school. If it was an older kid's school, it'd probably be a little less. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, no, I should have done that. That probably wasn't the right way to go about that, but whatever's clever. Oh, no. I thought I was going to be able to do it. See, Sal agrees with me. He's a reasonable young man. He knows the way of the samurai. So not so funny. But earlier I was saying it took this guy all summer to sit down and have coffee with me about the safety issues here. The reason he was so busy all summer was because we had this issue where the city was doing something with the sewer lines, okay? And they had to blow it out or something. I don't know what they did. But it backed up the sewer in like 4 or 5 homes here. Like, when I say backed up the sewer, I mean it blew it into their house. One lady, no lie, on the news, and I've been saying this since I heard this, said it looked like a tornado of poo. I should laugh because these people are out of their homes. And it's turned into a big thing where the city's not really doing right by them. But he's been kind of, it happened in his ward, his district. So he's kind of busy with that. But yeah, here in Vegas, you stop at all stoplights, everyone's on their phone. Yeah, you know what? I was even saying I don't do it when I'm even at a stoplight. And I suppose if you're somewhere you know you have a minute to look down and just make sure your kid's not telling you they're in jail or dead or something, I suppose that's all right. But if it's distracting you from, like, going when the light's green, I don't like distracted driving. I don't like it. Well, Chris, don't you listen to music? Yeah, I do. But I guarantee I know everything that's going on the road. I guarantee I know everything that's going on in the road. My skills of vigilance are fucking super hyper uber. Okay? Uber. I guess you learned that from working corrections for 13 years. We survived for more than decades without a phone. Holy shit. And it's funny, people will say stuff like, oh, how am I gonna... What do you mean, how are you? How did we do it until the fucking early 2000s? Cell phones haven't been around that long, people. It's like anything with this internet bullshit. I mean, I'm on the internet right now enjoying some video games and sharing it with you folks. We're not talking about video games, but whining about societal issues. But even like apps like Facebook. I wanted to get rid of Facebook a while ago. And I said to my girlfriend, I said, I'm just so fucking tired of everyone bitching about politics. Fuck. Bitching about politics and acting like they know what the fuck they're talking about. Because, and here's the thing, people can have a point of view, and that's fine. But if you're going to fucking post a point of view on something that you truly don't know what you're talking about, like a lot of these people, they don't know what they're talking about. They have a basic understanding of what's right and wrong in certain situations. But they don't understand the full picture of how things work and how, whatever. I'm just so sick of fucking politics and so sick of people being a soapbox, like what I'm doing now. So I was like, I'm just going to get rid of Facebook. And my girlfriend, no lie, this is what she said to me. How am I supposed to tell you about stuff then? I'm like, what do you mean, how are you supposed to tell me about stuff? You fucking just tell me. Just fucking tell me. I'm telling you guys, the internet and technology is going to fucking de-evolve us. What was it, Wall-E? Where everyone was a big fucking tub of goo because they just got so lazy because of the lack of gravity or something like that. And everything was brought to them and they were brought to it. I don't know. Internet could be a wonderful tool. It could be a wonderful and exciting, beautiful thing. But like anything that's beautiful in this world, it gets exploited and turned into poo-poo. Unlike the tornado poo that the people on Brazil Street have experienced. But, yeah. I didn't mean to come on and be a whiny little bitch today. Hey, look at that. I got pole position. Fuck yeah. Rad. Prepare to race. If that's what you call what I'm doing is racing. You know, and it's funny, I dread this game every year, and yet I look forward to it at the same time. Every year, Justin announces it. At least the past couple of years, I should say. I don't know if it's been an annual thing, but I know I've seen pole position 2 on the High School Squad Challenge a few times. At least this one is literally just this one track, though. Because I can barely, as you're watching, I can barely make it through this track. Never mind the other two. Fuck me. Oh, 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 oh. Fuck. Phooey! I tell you, those are so much easier than playing it with the Wiimote. You see that dude? He tried to come over. He was sneaking over, pixel by pixel. Prick. Prick. I wish there was a horn button on here. I'd be like, Fuck. Phooey. I think next time we play this, we're going legit. I'm going to pull out the 7800 and play it. Oh, I hate when that happens. So much. It's okay though. Wow. I did worse even though I got pole position. I haven't even touched my high score. Yeah, what are we gonna do? Keep playing, that's what we're gonna do. Going to high, what the heck? What the heck? They didn't want to go into high gear for me. Nope. Shit. Last Master Maker says that's why I stopped playing this game. I can't give up. And do this for, I don't know if you heard earlier, belong to a group on Atari.io. There's a forum over there. Really great website. And we have high score squad challenges every 15 days or so. 2 a month. Usually. I mean, sometimes, you know, Justin, the owner, you know, he gets busy. Life happens. Sometimes they get, you know, delayed or whatever. But that's what we're doing this for. And it's all bragging rights. It's not like we're going to actually win anything. And I always come in last or somewhere in the middle. With the exception, oh, no. I tried to stop. With the exception of one game. And I would have been number one if an Easter egg kind of thing hadn't been found. I've whined about it a few times already. But we were doing a Devil's Crush slash Dragon's Fury. High Score Squad Challenge. You could play. It's the same game. It just one's on this Genesis, one's on Turbo Graphics. And we were doing a High Score Squad Challenge with that game. And I was destroying everybody. Destroying them. And then Justin pulls this one-shot trick by accident. Even he said it. And he ended up with like either 10 million or 100 million. Yeah, it was 100 million. And even though my actual score was way higher than anything he got, that 100 million made it moot. Ripped the cartridge out, flipped it across the room, put combat, and blast the hell out of the computer. Oh, that's therapy, brother. That's like legit therapy. The only game I've actually ever gotten that mad at was Contra Hard Corps on Sega Genesis. I was so excited to play it. I got it and tried for like an hour, and then I wanted nothing to do with it being in the house. I sold it at like a fucking warehouse discount kind of price. I think the ad said, "Get this out of my home." Get this fucking thing out of here. What time do we have? Oh shit. We've already been going 45 minutes. Oh shit. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, we'll go a couple laps and then I'm going to call it a night. I got a kid to fight with. We're having a standoff. Stalemate, if you will, on an issue. So, I'm being a big bad meanie and sticking to my word. So if that happens, this is your consequence. Guess you didn't believe me. Oh, I hate it when they do that. I'm just going to go on the grass. Fuck them. I know that kills time, but... Wow, tonight's a bummer. I might not put this on Facebook, on YouTube. I may not. I've been just a miserable bummer fuck all night. I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. Been nothing but fucking negative phooey. I think I saw the letters E.T. written down there. I'll look here in a second. But I think I know where you're going with this. And to you, kind sir, I say, give it another try. Read the manual. And that's exactly what happened to me. I got it Christmas morning. Here it came out. Ripped the box apart. Just put the cartridge in. Tried it for a half hour. Got nowhere. I didn't even know what I was supposed to do. There were symbols all over the place. Not once did it occur to me to read the fucking manual. Later on in life, I said, you know what? I'm going to try that. I didn't even know E.T. was a thing. Okay, what is it? E.T. on the 2600 Friday the 13th, and Duck Hunt on the NES all pissed me off. That's a pretty prestigious group of games. I could totally see that with all of them. I could totally see that with all of them. But yeah, no, so I started rediscovering these games. God, early 2000s I started collecting again. And I said, I'm going to go back to E.T. Because that was one of my favorites. I had everything E.T. back then. Hell, my Holy Grail toy is an E.T. toy. And thank God I have it now. But regardless, I went back to it, not even realizing there was like this lore to it. I had no idea that everyone was like, most hated game. I mean, the internet wasn't really... I mean, it was a thing, but YouTube wasn't a thing yet. And Yay! Good for me. And I got a boxed copy at a yard sale, randomly. A whole bunch of games, in fact. Guy basically kept them in preservation in his fucking attic or basement. They're all wrapped up nice and tight. And I read it. I read the manual. I'm like, oh, I get it now. I mean, I still had a problem with the pits and all that. And, of course, the government guy is fucking constantly up my asshole. But you can play 3 different ways. You can play with or without them. And you can do what I call practice mode, which is basically nothing will fuck with you. You just have to find the 3 pieces, find the landing site, call home, and get your ass over there and wait. There are like 2 flaws, maybe 3 total. If they were just fixed a little bit, I wouldn't call it a fun game. It wouldn't be a fun game, but it would be a serviceable game. Because the game plays well, again, aside from the pits. It's got a clear objective. And if you figure for 1982, what Scott Warshaw was able to do, or Howard Scott Warshaw, excuse me, able to do, it just blows my mind. I mean, it was dude had like 5 or 6 weeks. Look what he accomplished. Combat probably took a few months for somebody, okay? And look how rudimentary that shit is. The guy fucking banged it out. A couple of weeks. I mean, in a week. And it had a couple little glitches here and there, but I would say it's a serviceable game. It has a title screen with music that sounds great. E.T. looks just like E.T. on the cover. Or in the title screen. And, you know, some people say he doesn't look too much like him playing. Come on. Get out of here. Oh, I should have stayed on the outside. Haunted Mansion is still... I love a haunted house. Yes. Amazing game. And that's another one of those fun games that have so many different variations that could be fun. I love it when these cartridges would have like invisible mode. Invisible Space Invaders is one of my favorites. Oh my god, I made it to the final lap? Get the fuck out of here. Am I actually gonna complete it? Am I gonna complete it, guys? Oh, no. Let me at least just complete this. I don't even give a shit about score now. Ah, oh, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. But I love anything invisible. Yeah, fuck you. I'm riding on old man Peabody's grass. Oh my god, I finished it. Oh yeah, Blaster Meg, I wasn't trying to correct you. I wasn't being rude, buddy. Holy shit, I actually finished the lap. I mean, the race itself. I'm pretty fucking proud of myself. I've yet to do that on... Well, that's a lie. I think I've done it once. 6, 9, 5, 0, 0. Hey, Gabe, what's up, dude? What's up, Doc? Wow. You know what? I'm gonna end this on a high note. I've been here for almost an hour anyway, and I gotta go fight with a kid about a banana. I'm not giving you any context for that. You figure it out yourself. But yeah, that's pole position 2, high score squad challenge, just the Fuji track. And I know 69,500 is not going to be anywhere close to what most of these guys are going to be able to get, especially Justin. But I'm pretty fucking proud of that. I said I wanted to get somewhere around 70,000. Guess what? That's close enough for me. So, everyone, I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you have a great week. I'll probably come live on YouTube playing this. Might even pull up the 7800 itself to jam on it so we can play it legitimately. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But either way, guys, have a good night. And thanks for coming by. Take care. Keep it real. And bye-bye.